Donald Marshall Jr., David Milgaard, Guy Paul Moran, Robert Baltovich, Stephen Truscott, and many others. These are all names of innocent inmates that have been executed by the death penalty. I do not think that the death penalty should be legal in the United States because it encourages crime. The death penalty is crime itself. It is expensive, and there is a risk of executing an innocent person. The death penalty should be abolished in the United States and replaced with life in prison with no possibility of parole. My call to action is that I encourage the United States to abolish the death penalty. The first reason being is the death penalty encourages crime, and the death penalty is crime itself. Two wrongs do not make a right. Right now, the death penalty is legal in 33 states, including persons convicted of a first-degree murder under special circumstances. So that means somebody who was convicted of first-degree murder could receive the death penalty in these 33 states. Under certain special circumstances means aggravated assault, a felony murder, contract killing, or many others. In the United States, in the 33 states that the death penalty is legal, there are 5 different forms of execution: hanging, lethal injection, lethal gas, a firing squad, and electrocution. The death penalty is crime itself. Murdering someone because they committed murder does not make sense, and it is immoral. No one is taught a lesson when using the death penalty. The death penalty is motivated by revenge, not justice, and it gives the government power on choosing who gets the death penalty. I personally think that the death penalty, the government already has enough power itself, so giving them the power of choosing who receives the death penalty and under what circumstances the death penalty is given is too much power. I do not think the government should be allowed to kill someone because there is a chance that they could be innocent. Also, murder rates have increased in states where the death penalty is active, so it does not deter crime. In 80% of the United States, in the 33 states that the death penalty is legal, it has increased murder rates. So, that being said, just because the death penalty is there, it doesn't make people not murder someone or commit homicide. It actually increases murder rates. The second reason I think the death penalty should be abolished is because it is expensive. It causes more expensive trials. There's costs for extra lawyers, extra investigators, experts for the prosecution and defense. The U.S. cost is $137 million per year, according to the prisonpolicy.org. So the U.S. successfully has executed 700 people since 1976. So if you think about it, that is a lot of money that the U.S. government has spent on the death penalty. My last reason I think the death penalty should be abolished is the risk of executing an innocent person. So like I said before, I named some names that have been executed by the death penalty that have been proven innocent after the death penalty has occurred. So more than 155 death row inmates have been killed but have been proven innocent after their trial. Capital punishment is unreliable, and also 2/3 of capital trials contain serious errors. With today's increase in technology, DNA testing came out in the 1990s, which has proven many inmates innocent since. So with the increase in technology, we don't know what's to come. With the discovery of these inmates would have been convicted, and we do not want to keep doing that in the future. So in conclusion, the death penalty should be illegal in all 50 states. It is immoral, it is expensive, and there is always a chance of executing an innocent person. The death penalty will always be controversial, but evidence shows that the death penalty should be abolished. Then we will not have to lengthen the list of names of innocent people convicted.